Hey guys, I know this lighting looks pretty fucked up, but we are in the casino, the Hard Rock in Las Vegas, and the lighting is awful. So if you guys are asking, I'm using this little thing. This is a selfie ring. But, so anyway, this lighting is super yellow. Sorry, it's a little bit fucked up, but I want to jump on for a couple seconds. So thank you guys who have been, if you've been following my stories all weekend, you know that I'm here at something called Thrive. It is put on by an entrepreneur called Cole Hatter, and he is kind of like a philanthropist as well. A lot of this weekend's talks were around giving back and about being generous and about really our responsibility to not only provide services, products, etc., digital products, whatever. A lot of this is online business focused, entrepreneurial focused. Providing services, products, value to people that can use it, but it was also about giving back. So one of the cool things is that we did, I think you guys saw it maybe on my story, we did a fundraiser yesterday for a really amazing foundation to support families who are living with cystic fibrosis. And I was really honored to be able to give a large donation to that foundation, and it just really reinforced to me the power that we have as entrepreneurs, professionals, fitness professionals, and the duty and that we really do have to help people that need it and also to ask for help. So yes, as a trainer, fitness professional, if you are nutrition consultant, health coach, if you are building an online business, if you're working with clients in person, even if you're not in the fitness industry, I do believe that we have a duty to share our gifts. And I think that everyone can help somebody with something. Everyone has something to teach us, and we have something to teach other people, regardless of how you do that. And I think the bigger thing is whether it's, products, services, whatever, it is about giving back. It is about providing. It is about, investing in different things that you believe in, or even investing in yourself. And this is one thing that was hammered home a lot this weekend is if you stay comfortable, then nothing kind of changes. And this is something I shared yesterday on my Instagram. And it's a little bit scary, to be honest with you. So Jill Fit started almost exactly 7 years ago. And I was about 1.5 years into my business when I first invested in my first business coach. And you guys know that story. I paid $10,000 that I did not have, but I launched Best of You for the very first time to make the money to be able to pay for that. And it was really super scary. But at the same time, I had never had that money before. So to me, I kind of felt like, well, I didn't have the money anyway. So it all felt really great to me. And since then, I've completely poured myself into fitness business, into learning, into entrepreneurship, into learning internet marketing, learning sales, courses, in-person events, all this kind of stuff, mentorships. And recently I invested another huge chunk of money into a mastermind, and I'm really scared. Not because I don't think I belong, not because I'm going to be surrounded by people who are making, multiple 7 figures, which I am not. I'm going to be leveling up. I'm not scared of the accountability. I'm not scared of being around people who are doing a lot of big things. In fact, I love that. I never want to be, the smartest person in the room. I don't think that that's possible. I want to be the dumbest person in the room. I want to know the least of everyone who's in the room. But the scariest thing, this is really scary. The scary thing is the discomfort of it. So investing can feel super scary. Putting yourself on the hook can feel really scary. Working really hard can feel really scary. So, and I went through a period of time when you guys know the story, I was grinding out 78 hours a week at the gym, personal training, up to 12 clients a day. I was teaching group fitness classes, 10, 12, 15 classes a week. Crazy hours, starting at 5 a.m., not getting home until 8 or 9 at night. You guys know the story. And at that point, my mindset was of a grinder. I was someone who was, fitness, hustle all the time. And while I was always so passionate about helping people, and I always felt so honored that I got to be able to do that. That was my mindset at the time. And once I started building my online business, once I quit all my training, quit my full-time job, things got easy. And I was able to kind of rest on my laurels. And you guys know that I've been going through a lot of kind of personal stuff the last couple of years. And that stuff has been extremely informative, educational, instructive. And I'm grateful for all of those experiences, but things have been pretty easy. And Brendon Burchard says that the biggest barrier to success is success. And what he means by that is if you go through a period of time where you work really hard, where you grind it out, where you're doing something that is hard to accomplish to get you out of that place of misery or to get you out of that place of discontent, you go through that really hard period. And when you get over that hump, it's really hard to gear yourself up to do something else that's really hard, right? So maybe we're down here, maybe we feel kind of like just not happy, miserable. This is kind of me working 78 hours a week at the gym, feeling like I will do whatever it takes to figure this out, right? I'm already in grind mode. I'm already in like, I'm ready to work hard. Whatever it takes, I'll do it. I'll spend the money. I'll spend the hours. I'll spend the effort. I'll spend the energy. And you kind of go like this, right? And then you go up here and you're working really hard and you're working really hard and you achieve a level of success. And when you achieve that level of success, things start to feel kind of easier. And I've shared this with you girls. If you're in Best of You, you know that things do get easier. But like Jade Tita always says, easy is earned. So you have to go through that period of time. And what they don't really tell you is if you want to get to the next level, whatever that may be, you have to go through a period of hard work again, and doing things differently. So getting out of my comfort zone, doing things like new strategies, investing, bringing on more team members, things that I've been a little bit averse to because I love the idea of solopreneurship. I have a couple of team members who are great, but expanding my team, new systems, a lot more paid traffic, just really changing things a lot. Feels really scary and it's new, but I'm putting myself on the hook to do that. And so I just want to encourage you guys, if you are in a place of kind of like a crossroads, if you're in a place of feeling stuck, know that that is normal and that it's going to happen time and time and again, whether that's with your, your business, with your full-time job, with your online business, with your relationships, with your own personal development, with your family life, whatever that is, there's always going to be a time where you do feel stuck. And I remember distinctly feeling this way in 2011. And that was when I took a huge leap to hire my very first coach. And since then, like I said, I've done a lot of education, but hiring my next coach and joining a hugely up-leveled mastermind is the next step. And I'm feeling the same way I was in 2011. And it's exciting to me because I know that everything I learn, I'm going to be able to share and I'm going to be able to facilitate and teach even more in my own program. So I'm excited about that. But if you are in a place where you're feeling stuck, just know that the resources are there. You just have to have the courage to reach out, to ask for help, to find that person, to find that group, to find the place where the help is located. So that could be with a person that you follow, it could be a coach, it could be an online program, it could be a book. Doesn't need to be something super expensive. However, for me, I do think there's power in putting your money where your mouth is and investing in yourself and staying accountable to that. To me, putting skin in the game has always put me on the hook, and I love that feeling. And you guys know that that's one of my productivity tools, is actually saying the thing that I'm going to do publicly. Whether it's getting on stage for a competition, whether it's, putting out an online product or service, whether it's sending out some sort of freebie to my list. I love saying it. I love declaring it publicly because it does put me on the hook. Even if you only have 10 people who are interested, or you only have an email list of 25 people, or you only have, 100 fans or followers on social media, tell those people what's happening. Include them. And by doing so, you're putting yourself on the hook to take the action that you know that you want to take. You're maybe just a little bit reluctant to because you know that it's going to be uncomfortable, that you know it's going to be tough, that you know that you have a whole lot of hard work ahead of you, just like I do. This stuff never goes away. It does feel easier for a time, and you do get to different levels. But this weekend, I'll tell you, here's Danny J.
Yes.
We were in a room this weekend at Thrive with people who are making multiple 7 figures, which I can't even actually even comprehend what that means in terms of just how you even have that lifestyle. For me, I do really well, but I'm not making multiple 6, 7 figures. And to be in a room with you like that, it just gets you charged up for what is possible. And for me, that was the reason why I wanted to join the mastermind that I just joined, which I said was a huge investment. And I'm excited for that. And everything that I learned, of course, you guys are always going to learn because I try to give away as much as I can for free. And of course, if you're in Best of You next year, or you're in my mastermind next year, you're going to get all the best stuff. But it is scary, but it's a way to put myself on the hook, and it's a way to really kind of think about what is possible. I think complacency is so typical because it is comfortable, right? It's the status quo. So it's hard to, what Brendon Burchard calls, raise necessity, which is get a sense of urgency. It's hard to get a sense of urgency when you feel comfortable. And so we've seen this with maybe friends or family who are in relationships that they don't exactly love, but it's good enough to stay. Same thing happens in a full-time job. When I was working full-time, it was nice getting that paycheck every 2 weeks. It was really nice being like, it's a comfort. Even though I knew that I had a lot more in me, I knew that I had a lot more potential, it was really nice to get that paycheck. It felt secure. It felt safe. And the funny thing is, when you take the leap and you remove that, like Grant Cardone was talking about that, when you financially drown yourself, right? Like when you financially are like, I need to make something happen. When you quit your job and I'm not saying quit your job, by the way, but I'm saying when you're in that position of, it's never going to feel completely easy. It's never going to feel super safe. But when you do it, you will do what is necessary to make it happen for yourself, whatever that looks like. And you don't know that until you try it. I know it sounds so cliche, but it's the truth. And all you need is a show of evidence that you can trust yourself. And so by doing small things, it really does make a huge difference. So if that is investing in yourself financially, if that's investing in yourself with effort, with energy, maybe it is, doing beta testing, taking on a client for free, even just to show yourself that you have what it takes to get someone results. Maybe you don't feel confident enough. Maybe you don't really know that you are capable because you've never seen yourself be capable in a new realm. Remember, confidence is area specific. So you might be super confident in your day job, but you've never trained clients online before. So you don't know that you're good at it yet. You don't know that you're qualified yet. So you might just need to take on a couple clients for a very small fee or even free, just to show yourself that you are good at that. Just to build a body of work and to build the evidence that you're pretty good, or that you're good enough that you can start to do this for real. And so for me, it's been a show of like, I've never done it before, but you know what? I'm going to try it out. I'll try a little bit. I'll stick my foot in. I'll stick my toe in. And I'll just see. And so I just want you guys to know that if you are feeling stuck, there are resources, there are coaches, there are mentors, there are programs, there are books you can read. There's so much out there if you're looking for it. And it doesn't have to be something super scary. It's never going to feel good. It's never going to feel easy. But I'm right there with you. And I'm excited. I hope that you guys are excited for 2018. I know we're 3 months away, right?
We're doing it together! God, it's coming up so fast.
We're just super fired up, and we wanted to share this energy with you guys. It's been a great weekend. And if you have questions about, of course, Best of You or a business or about the mastermind for next year or any help that you need from me, it doesn't need to necessarily even be paid for help. I try to give as much away for free as I possibly can. Shoot me a DM. Let me know where you're at. Let me know what's going on with you. Let me know what your biggest struggles are. I guarantee you that I've worked with someone or I've written somewhere something about that struggle, and we can tackle it together. So anyway, love seeing you guys on here.
Don't drop off. Okay. If you guys are even following Jill and you're thinking about doing her mastermind or Best of You, don't think about it. Don't ask how much it costs. Just say yes, and then you can figure it out later, because she will show you exactly how to figure it out. So this isn't a sales pitch for her, but it is because yeah. Oh, I like you. See, your girls are already on here. No, hey, Diane. So if you're new and you're not in Best of You, I've been friends with Jill for a long time, but I've been really, really lucky to go to her events, the last few events, and she gives so much. She's constantly investing in herself, so everything that she does, she brings back to you guys. And I don't even know, like, I'm just really lucky to be in this room right now. So that's all I'm saying. Say yes, figure it out later. Say yes, figure it out later. Say yes, figure it out later. That's a motto for the rest of your life. I just did that today. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. I spent a lot of Jill's money, and we'll figure it out later. All right, bye.
Well, thank you for that pitch. You guys are the best. So there's Diane, Rebecca, Nikki. I love you guys so much. You are the best.
Nikki, that's who.
Kelly. Cool. Love seeing you guys on here. So anyway, just wanted to share some of our excitement. We're actually like still shaking from this weekend. It was amazing. If you have an opportunity to go to an in-person event or do a mastermind, to do a mentorship, you guys, it will change your fucking life. It's incredible. And I just wanted to share some of this energy with you, and could not finish off the night without sharing. So just want you to know that I'm right there with you, that if you have questions, I'm available. If you need help, I'm available. The resources are there. You guys just need to be brave enough to ask. So thanks for being on, and we will see you soon. Have a great Sunday night. Bye, you guys.